Everybody, TPM Plumbing here. Today I'm going to be showing you two new toilets that I have not shown you yet. I have not gotten around to it. One I got yesterday and one I got like a week ago, I say. I think less than that, probably, well, almost a week from today. They're both pretty cool and I like them. So yeah, I'll show you. So, this is my new 1960 Kohler Wellworth. So that's its original logo. And this 1999 TOTO Reliance. So here's a flush with the Wellworth. I put the cadet handle on it because it came with its original handle, but it did not have the thing that actually makes it flush. It did not have one of these, and I tried to put it on there, but it just wasn't really working. It kind of did, but it just didn't work too well. I think the cadet handle looks nice on it, so here's a flush. So when I got it, it had a very lousy flush. It didn't really, none of these jets really worked. Sorry, this is just annoying, it's super loud. Oh, none of these bigger jets worked, so it didn't really flush too well. It would just swirl around for probably 20 seconds. I also tried to fix those concealed siphon jets, and I got the flush looking really nice. Here's the flush on the TOTO Reliance. So, it came with all of its original parts, but I replaced almost all of them. So this was the flapper that it had. I just took it off because it didn't fit the seat very well. So I put Fluid Master 1 in there. And it didn't, or its fill valve was like, it shoots water out of the top. So I just replaced it with one that was, you know, pretty good. So I'll do some tests. Let's do a fiberglass rag. Perfect. Let's do the TOTO Reliance. It took it when I tested it before. I guess I'll be back when they're done filling. So the TOTO Reliance is done. That is not, because I just flushed something to make sure it'll work for the test. Put a little more water into the bowl. Alright, here we go. That's so weird. It took it last time I tried. Here, let's just let it go farther down. It technically took it. I'd say it failed for some reason. I don't know why. Let's do golf balls. I'm actually going to flush one golf ball down here just to see if it can take it. It looks like it'll fit down at the bottom. So let's do the golf balls that I actually have. Ow. Tripped over the original fill valve for the flush valve for the Wellworth. It just was falling apart. It's also why the tank is it's crooked, because I had to do something and it's kind of weird now. Here we go. Okay. I don't even remember how many I flushed. Alright, well, I think they just got stuck at the opening of the trapway, so I'm gonna give it another try. Yeah, I started high school. I like it. Not that anybody asked, I'm just trying to fill on time. They're all just getting stuck right there. Oh, there we go. It took them all. The first time it didn't, but the second time it did. So I guess each video, when I do this, I'm gonna give them all 2 tries. Let's try this to see if it can do one. Yes, it can. Okay, sweet. Alright, so instead of pausing the video, which I can do, I'm just gonna show you all my toilets that I have right now. Just because why not? So, here's my 2003 Kohler Wellworth Ingenium, 1994 Cadet 2, 2009 Champion, 1967 American Standard Cadet. This is the tank to a 2005 or 2004 Kohler Highline Ingenium that I got, but the seller did not mention it was cracked. The bowl was, so I didn't save that, but I saved the tank. And then the 2 toilets you're seeing today. Let's see how it does. I think it got them all. So there should be 1 blue, 2 pinks, 2 reds, and a black one. And yep, all of them. The black one's like underneath the toilet. I just can't grab it. There it is. So they both passed the golf ball test. I guess I'm going to be doing an update video. On all these, I'm just going to upload golf ball tests. because I haven't done all that yet. So let's try the slightly bigger rag. It did take it. It looked like it had a tiny bit of struggle at the end, but it passed. Even with the struggle, I count them as pass. I highly doubt this is going to take it. It didn't even take the rag, but it has before, which is so weird. Nope. So the way I got this one was Facebook Marketplace for 20 bucks. The house that it was in actually used to be some academy dormitory. I'm not going to say the town because I don't want to dox them. But it used to be like some academy dormitory, and it was a big old house, and it had 3 floors. I had to carry this thing down from the 3rd floor with my brother, and these things are heavy as hell. But it was worth it. I cleaned it all up, and it's looking nice. It's working pretty well, too. So the original flapper that was in here is this guy. Pieces of it are coming off. That's how bad it is. That's kind of gross. And the way I got this was there's a recycling center that I'm pretty sure all towns have. Like a, forgot what other name there is for. A transfer station. And my mom got it so that whenever they get a toilet, a guy will call them and we get to see if we want it and we'll pick it up. So I'm going to be getting a new shed. It's my grandma's shed that she doesn't want anymore, and it's one that can be taken apart. We're going to put it over there for the toilets because we can't really fit it in there anymore with all the stuff that's in there. So yeah, let's do a grocery bag. Yeah, that was kind of unfair. I'll test it again when it's full. I just didn't like flatten it out and stuff. I'll do it for this though. I'll try again with that one. Fail. I'll try the rag with this one again because I'm still really confused on how it didn't take it, because it did before. So now I have 2 front flushers. I have this and that. It's kind of gross under there right now. Here's the grocery bag again. Pass. I guess since I gave this another try, I'll give the TOTO another try, but I don't think it's going to take it. Oh? No. Here's the logo. TOTO toilets are cool. They also have logos on the side. So the problem with my 400H, which is super weird, even with this thing all the way closed, water still comes out. And if I close it even more than it should, too much water comes out. So there's like no way to win. A tiny bit of water comes out. It's not that big of a deal, but it still shouldn't. I don't have dye right now. I'm pretty sure both of these would do really well. I'll do some grass. I'm gonna flush the TOTO again. It passed that time. So I guess it did pass the washcloth. So let me, or not, it's not a washcloth. I don't know why I say that. It's basically one. It's just it's a little smaller, I think. It's thinner. All right. Just ripped grass out of the ground. Poor favorite grassy ass. Alright, it took it. Oh. No, I think it passed. That's not fair. I'll just get it out of the bowl. That's definitely a pass. 100%. We're not trying to be too harsh. Okay, well, I still think it did really well. Better than some toilets could do. Okay. So, and yeah, I also have the 1987 Briggs conserver that I put in my house. Here's the seat that this thing came with. I do not believe it's slow close. My finger's gonna break if it's not. Ow. It's not slow close. Why is this taking so long? This shouldn't help at all. But it's gonna be the same as if it's like this. It might just give me the illusion that it's going faster and make my time, make me feel like it's worth it. Alright, well, I'll be back. So I am back now. Let's go. So this toilet is set to the water line, and this toilet is set to where it would do the best flush, because I studied other ones. So, yeah, let's get the rest of the grass out. It's kind of harsh, but I think it passed. If you don't have a refill tube, there you go. Or if you don't have, yeah, if you don't have a refill tube, it's going in there anyway. There you go, that's perfect. So, what now? I would do a clogged siphon jet, but that's hard to get to, and that doesn't have one. You can do a dry bolt test. That works. A bowl that's like... Shut the fuck up. Thank you. Just, that's not full enough, but it's not exactly dry. It shouldn't do much though. Here's this one. So that flushed basically the same. This didn't have too bad of a flush, but it could have been better. This is kind of random, but with a cork. It's almost done filling. Why did it take so long to get into the swirl? I don't even think it went all the way. Oh, it might have actually. I think it did. I just didn't reach in far enough. Pause. Okay, well, it's not going to the water line anymore. That seems like an issue. Oh, okay, now it's going too far up, whatever. Ow! I just flushed it with my forehead. That didn't feel great. Did it? I don't think it made it. Oh, it did. Sweet. Well, that's really about it. There's not much more to this, so see ya later. Bye.